Welcome. I wanted to talk about the state of the community and how we always like to talk about cheaters in CS2 and why I think that's actually the problem. But we'll get into that. We're just going to be surfing in the background. So I think a lot of people really like to. I mean, let's just start at the beginning, right? A lot of people like Counter-Strike, but it's plagued with so many cheaters, which virtually makes it unplayable. I agree. I think the normal discourse I agree with. Like, there needs to be changes, and right now we're not getting those changes. But I think the main issue, the main the main thing that I see what's happening is a lot of people are, they're looking towards Valve to solve their problems, or they're looking at like Faceit, third-party programs to solve their problems, which, you know, it's not bad. Like, that can definitely be something to be hopeful about. I think a lot of people will, like, I just watched a video about, you know, how trust factor can be implemented better, which I think that's good and all, but I think that's old news, right? Like, a lot of people are thinking, oh, just like, get a new VAC system or like an anti-cheat software that people can download, like an external anti-cheat. Which, do you guys hear everything that we're talking about here? Because what I'm hearing is Valve is this very original place, and a bunch of us are thinking of, pretty basic solutions on how to fix these problems. And so, what I'm thinking, right? I think Valve isn't gonna do anything that is already been done. Like, you can see with this game, they're changing the game. Volumetric smokes. Like, a lot. I guess you could call this realistic movement, but the movement's been changed. I think you can see a lot of the patterns that Valve is gonna do, and it all points to originality. Like this bullet change, the magazines, completely new. Subtick, completely new. When the game first released, they were asking pros on what they thought of the game. So they have, like, right in the beginning, they were expecting hate, but now that they're getting a lot of hate, it makes it well, this is a separate topic, but like, hate is also a big thing for these game developers, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, we got some height. Very close. We just need some more speed. But we need a lot of things to consider, right? So, like, cheaters, we have a problem. What are we gonna do about it? I'm speaking as a community. What are we gonna do about it? We're gonna ask Valve for an anti-cheat. We're gonna do everything to fix it. But, like, come on, guys. This is Valve. They're not gonna just copy Valorant, their most successful competitor. Like, why would they do that shit? Like, give them some credit. And like, they're pretty slow about things, but if they realize like something's a really big issue, they're gonna step it up. Which makes you think like, why aren't they stepping it up here? Because when the skins update came out and there are legal issues going around, almost instantly they like closed down all the betting sites. What else? The R8 revolver. Immediate day nerf. The next day. So like Valve is no stranger to working really quickly. So then why are they not going here? It's probably because they're already working on something and you know, all we need is some patience. And like I think this one video discussing how Prime matchmaking fixed the hacker situation and matchmaking in CSGO. So Valve is no stranger to that either. Like, they've shown that they're effectively able to, I mean, not remove cheaters from their game without using third-party software, but like, they could definitely do it. So I think everyone's overreacting when they say CS2 is dying. I think the pro scene, the sticker money, definitely sucks. But that just means, like, these fucking super team roster configurations aren't really gonna happen anymore. Which might be better for this game. Make it? No. But I just can't make that over. And so, yeah, when orgs are getting less money, they're just gonna have a lot less to pay these big salaries. And even for the big teams, they're not gonna get as much money. So basically, what that boils down to is Valve likes to do things differently. And I think if we made an original solution, then we can definitely make Valve, like, that will definitely give Valve an option. Like, what I see with these videos, right? Like, just create third-party software, fix your Prime matchmaking, make sure trust factor is... Guys, that is old news! Valve is not going to do that. And I might be giving Valve too much credit. But look at the game they've created. CSGO, amazing. CS2, you know, it's getting there. It's still work in progress. But like, that's another thing. People are just hating on this game too. How much time would you want to put into something if you know that people had your back? I don't think people have Valve's back here. And so, like, I might be the first one to do this, but Valve has been a part of my childhood. I might just be delusional into thinking that they got my back, but I for sure got their back. Like, I'll keep playing this game no matter what. And a lot of people, they'll keep playing this game no matter what. Like, I know people like to complain, but they're still playing the game. And new players, they don't even get to see this side yet. I think cheaters are, I mean, granted, there are a lot of cheaters and bots in the non-premier servers. But a new player, they're not playing this game in competitive because they're just not allowed to. They gotta get that level cap. And if they see the level cap and they finally break it, and this is what they see, then, well, they already know like what to expect. And so I don't think it's as big as an issue for new players to expect the cheater. Because sure they can grind, but they're not good anyways. They're just gonna learn. They're gonna learn some brand new meanings to the game. Which, yeah, that's my little rant here about cheating. Let me know what you guys think. You know, I'm still a small creator. I don't know who's gonna watch this. It's Valve. Guys, you guys have to fix your game, but I know you guys are gonna do it in a fashion that's gonna blow our minds. And there's gonna be pushback, just like with Prime Matchmaking. But I really can't wait to see. But I'm gonna have to wait. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. We still can't get there. What? What the fuck?